Hey, Queen City Gaming fans. Welcome back, folks. So today, guys, we are looking into the Wadroon Hunters from Parabellum. This is for their Conquest: The Last Argument of Game, or Conquest: The Last Argument of Kings game, and it's for their newest faction, the Wadroon. So the Wadroon Hunters, which we've talked about in one of our kind of focus videos, they are a light unit, okay, that can be really devastating because they have strong arm and a couple other abilities that really let them go after multi-wound models. So the things like Avatara and Inferno Automata, they're just going to shred to pieces. Alright, so when we open the box, guys, we see a bunch of frames. Now remember, this kit is a multi-kit, so it can either be built as the Wadroon Hunters or the Slingers, no matter if you buy the Hunters box or the Slingers box. So in here, guys, you're going to get 3 stands and 12 bases. Alright, that's kind of standard for your infantry units. Alright, so let's look at some frames. Looks like we have 3 of this frame, 1 command frame, 3 of that frame, 2 unit cards, and some instructions. So guys, here are our instructions. So these models are actually pretty basic to build. It's mainly like front, back, legs, arms, head, and then the slingers have a like a decorative feather piece you can put on there, and then you can also build a like a totem bearer, which is really cool for your unit. So guys, these are the hunters, so that's what we're going to focus on today. Now, the box does come with these. These are important. You need these for when you play, all right, because you build a deck, and that deck determines which units you activate. So we've got the hunter card and the slinger card. For those of you wondering what the QR code for is, you can scan that in the app for the, not the app, in the web browser for building your forces, and it'll add the unit into your roster. So when we look at these frames, guys, these models are really chunky, really detailed. They're going to take to contrast paints super well. And the one thing I like, these are the slings for the models. It's actually really thick, decent plastic, so I'm not too worried about those breaking. Even these feathers, guys, are really thick, so I'm not super worried about those breaking either. Now, it does come with this frame here. Alright, so they're kind of a pair, like, you know, the long frame and this short frame build 4 guys. Okay, so this frame just comes with more feathers and more head options, and then as well as some decorative pieces, which are really cool. And then we go into the command frame. Alright, so that is the banner bearer's kind of pole. You get the decorative piece for the slingers, horns for the other one, and just a bunch of pieces that combine together to form some really cool banners for this unit. So, overall, guys, a fantastic unit, but fantastic doesn't show off in sprues alone. Y'all been asking me, so guys, I did it. I built some models from another kit I had before we went into this review. So, the hunters, guys, are super cool models, and I'll put up some high-def photos too, but they're big guys. They've got super dynamic poses. This is like your leader, so your chieftain, and then here is one of your regular guys. Right, they're super cool. They have a ton of posability and flexibility. Alright, and I mean, look at that. That is such a good sculpt. These models were super easy to build. They go together really quickly. The heads are interchangeable between all the bodies, so are most of the arms. And then they're going to eat contrast paint really well and show off a lot of the details of this model. Here's your banner bearer. Now guys, if you haven't done so yet with your Conquest models, I do suggest magnetizing the bases and then putting steel plates in the bottom and magnetizing them into the trays. It makes them stand up a lot easier, and they kind of hold in there. But guys, overall, fantastic models. Stay tuned for some high-def pics, guys. I hope you enjoyed this review, and I hope you enjoyed seeing these. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. This is Queen City Gaming, folks, signing out.